Hey everybody, Shane here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Fluffy Horde going for the fatphobic achievement. We are going to continue using our cheat codes. Make sure you plug in a USB keyboard, punch these three on the title screen if you haven't done so already. Unlock to unlock all of the levels. Medals are easy to get the medals in every single level. And then fast, which is going to give us fast troop movement. So punch those three in, and then once you have them in, make sure you load into the campaign. Once you're at the level select, we're going to head on over to the third set of levels. This achievement is to beat the last boss of the third set. So make sure you scroll all the way down and make sure you load into the very last level at the bottom of the list. The level is going to be called Elfland Park. It's going to be the one with the boss icon, which is going to be the skull to the left of it. So make sure you load that one up. As soon as it loads in, make sure you do not hit the A button yet, as you want to make sure you stay on the intro screen. Instead, pick up your USB keyboard, and then you're going to use the money cheat. You're going to want to use it a few times, as every time you use it, you get 1,000 money, and you're going to need about 5,000 for this. Once you have your desired amount of money, make sure you scroll the camera over to where your barracks and your windmill are. So just make sure you move it over to the right. This following sequence is going to go by very quickly because you are going to need to do it really fast in order to beat the level. We're going to slow it down just for the sake of explaining things, but this is going to be how it's going to go. As soon as you are ready to start, you're going to hit the A button. What you want to do first, you want to make sure you head over to the barracks and you want to spawn in a handful of soldiers. Make sure you quickly upgrade all of them to their max level, then double click one to highlight all of them, and then quickly drag them over here. You're going to want to place them underneath this pink cloud right here. Remember, you can fast scroll by holding the right bumper, and if you have the fast cheat on, the soldiers are going to scroll along with their flags, so you don't have to wait for them to walk over. Once your soldiers are in place, we're going to head back to our base, and we're going to go over to the farm stand. Make sure you spawn in a carrot, and then fully upgrade him all the way. Then make sure you double click and then right bumper to speed drag him all the way over here to the left. You're going to want to place him to the left of the gingerbread treehouse. Now, you need to make sure you do this whole sequence before the Ice Cream Yeti can walk past the treehouse. So make sure you try to practice this and then get this introduction bit down. Now, if you get the carrot over quick enough, you are going to head back to the right. You want to make sure you press this golden button above this character. This is going to spawn in a bunch of bunnies, and you want to make sure you press it 2 or 3 times. Once you do, make sure you go back to the left and then drag the carrot over here to the ice cream stand. Then it's going to be back to the button, and then all you have to do is just make sure you keep pressing this to spawn in bunnies. Make sure you don't press it too often, as you're going to have that red bar directly underneath you, and if you max that out, you are going to fail the level. So you kind of have to keep your bunny population as close to the limit as possible. Make sure you manage these appropriately. Of course, the Yeti can kill your bunnies, but your goal is to have enough bunnies chomp down at the gingerbread treehouse. Now, if you were quick enough in getting your bunny population up super high, you should have a bunch of them work on the treehouse, and then the rest of them can work on taking out that first Yeti. You should be able to pull this off by the time the second Yeti poses any significant threat. So just try to keep your bunny population at a manageable amount, and then hopefully you are able to defeat the boss this way. Once the gingerbread treehouse runs out of health, you should be good for the level. There's the achievement for beating it, 100 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.